Hey Kirsty, how are you doing? Rebecca, how are you? Very warm, Kirsty, yeah. I'm alright, Rebecca, cheers. That's the aftermath. Not bad for a week, healing up nicely.
Just move.
It's alright, Kirsty, there's nothing heavy. This hand does all the work. That hand doesn't do muckle. Just fed up sitting idle. Still no fishing for a while. Any plans for the weekend, Kirsty? Getting your eyes tested. I need to get my eyes tested as well. My eyesight's horrendous. I have to wear these because they've got magnifying bits in them, so I can see what I'm doing with the flies and then read the chart through the normal bits. I do wear glasses for driving. Chloe says hi, Kirsty.
Open the chart.
Hi Adrian, how you doing? Hope you're well, man. DJ, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hopefully get back to my Saturday night lives. Not 100%, but you're getting better. You had a bloody cold, did you? Chloe's full of the bloody cold and I'm starting to get it. Not cold. Alright, okay. As long as you're getting better, DJ. Has anybody seen anything of Billy Bob? No, the chat was frozen. How you doing, Big Al? Flare up of two conditions. Shite, DJ. How you doing, Al? Chloe's not feeling well. Chloe's feeling the cold. I'm starting to get the cold.
Still beat your ass, we all.
She says she can still fucking spank you. I beat your ass, sorry.
Spanking, we all.
Doesn't matter how tall you are, she says flying headbutts. I'm alright, Al. I'm alright. I'm on the mend, still sore, but on the mend. I don't know why the chat always freezes on this damn YouTube, man. I just thought I need to do something. I'm fed up. I'll not get fishing for a while yet, but I can manage to tie a few flies. Big Al wishes Chloe would spank him. I should spark you, Clean, she says. She's whippy wee, but she fucking packs a big punch. She's been bullying me today, Al.
Yeah, like hard.
Hmm?
Yeah, like hard.
Right. I've been on the receiving end of a couple of punches. Today, Matthew, I'm going to be... Oh, whatever. I remember, what was it, Mr. Ben went through the fucking doors with the smoke. No, wasn't it? It was Stars in Their Eyes.
Yeah.
There's a puff of fucking smoke and they come out like fucking... I better not say Gary fucking got around. Better not. Scottish lassies are fucking mean. You know it, man. Beat me at a pulp, man.
Right.
Stars in Their Eyes, that was it. I'm old, I forget these things. When's your operation, Al? I never quite heard on Yogi's channel. Hey Cindy, how are you? Thanks for coming in. How's Travis? Makes a change for looking at the bloody fish tanks. Albeit they'll be back on tonight. They're in darkness. I said 4 to 6 weeks, about 2 weeks ago. Well, I waited 2 years for that operation, Al. Well, not quite. I had that even done. It'll be 2 years in July. They're moving starting next week. It's still a bit swollen, Cindy, but it's a lot better than for what it was. I mean, it's healing bloody quick.
Who's moving next week?
Although it's closed up. I couldn't do anything strenuous with it, but it's not doing anything up here on the vice, it's just holding bits of thread and that, so I can't lift anything or anything with it. That's only 8 days. I mean, the swell in my hand was literally that size. So yeah, the swelling's come down a hell of a lot this last 2 days. But I'm fed up. I says to Chloe I'm going fishing and she says I'm going to snap your rod in half.
You don't have to like make up lies to people.
Being cursed to me.
He's a fucking liar.
So I can go fishing then.
No, I just tell you what to drive me.
She won't drive me. I couldn't fish anyway. I'm not that silly, like.
I mean, you are.
Well, I mean, I fish with this hand.
Doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of staying 6 years, I could stay 4. Hey Lucy, how are you? You need to get out there in the catfish again Sunday, if the weather's good. They're fantastic. Great Lucy, great. Aye, tonight Sunday, get out in the catfish. Or the carp. It's the weekend. I don't know if you're working tomorrow. I'm not working for another 11 weeks. I'm good, Lucy. Thank you. Just get on with life. You've not worked much lately. Laying off. Sorry to hear that, Cindy. I think my employer's going to get fed up with me. The amount of time I've had off with surgery is just ridiculous.
Shit.
Over the years, that is. I mean, I've had so many operations. I fear disability looms at some point in the future. Cindy's asking how you are. Shite, she says, Cindy.
Shite, fat. Just feel like a bag of dog shit. Really. Really.
She feels very poorly, Cindy.
Poorly is not on my vocabulary.
But she can still eat like a fucking pig.
I'm not eating, I'm snacking.
Is that a snack?
It's a light snack, yeah.
Alright.
2 sausage rolls, 2 cheese strings, a yogurt and 2 bags of crisps. It's a snack.
Fucking hell, that's a snack in your world. Hey Jack, how you doing, brother? Thank you very much for last night, Jack. I did see it, but the stream crashed. I can't thank you enough.
And then it went off as well. By the time you were getting into saying thank you for it.
Aye, I was trying to say a thank you on the stream and it went off again. So I've left a comment on one of my shorts that you commented on with the trout. Thanks very much. You really don't have to though. But it's very much appreciated. We've got internet problems here. Sometimes the streams last and then the next they'll just cut off for no reason. And
Some of downstairs because the block that gets going.
sometimes we get a really shite picture down the stair. So yeah, just getting moving, Jack. Fed up sitting about and just fed up, to be honest. I thought, right, fuck it. I've got some movement in my arm, my wrist, my hand, so it'll be 3 months of tying flies, I suppose.
Hi, might get your flies sent, is it, Jackie?
I don't know.
It's no got any excuse to.
They're all tied.
No, we might get them sent then.
Aye. I'll send Chloe to the post office on
Of
Monday.
course you will. Your little fucking flipping hand can't move.
No, I can move.
I can't.
Like I've got fucking, I've got pretty good movement, Jack. My hand's nowhere near it was.
Call him flipper.
Albeit still fucking a wee bit of swelling, like, again. See it there, just push it in, it's still swelling, but nothing like it was. Hey, half empty, how are you? Thank you for coming in.
I can't even taste this.
Why you eat it?
Because I'm hungry.
Oh, jackets. I'm not going to beat about the bush and I'm not going to bullshit. I did this operation with no painkillers. I took morphine on the first night. and that's all I took. I never took no medication through the whole operation.
Recovery.
Through the recovery.
You had a block in with an operation.
Aye, obviously I had a block in during the surgery, but I took morphine the next day. It just gives a sore fucking head. So I just didn't bother with any painkillers. I just took it on the chin. It's still a wee bit swollen, but nothing like it was. I mean, the swelling has come down so much the last 2 days. Jack, I'm used to pain, eh? Every joint's just sore, man. It's... Chloe, I tell you, I never took any pain medication. It was just, it is what it is. Hi, Julie.
That's why he doesn't greet anymore when I kick fuck at him.
Yeah, I don't just fuck dream on. How you doing, Julie? It's not a bit tough, Jack. It's just I've lived the last sort of 30 years in chronic pain. I mean, it was during COVID. I ripped my own teeth out just simply because I couldn't see a dentist. It doesn't faze me at all. Just daft. We'll call it daft. It's not tough, it's just daft.
Funny. Do you know what you need to do tomorrow?
Nope.
Tomorrow night. You need to phone your aunt.
Get drunk.
You need to phone your aunt. Because you've not spoken to her
Oh no, I cannot be
in
arsed.
months. She's going to think you completely ditched her.
She's no.
Hmm?
Hang on, we're what here domestic.
No, I'm not having that domestic with you. You can swivel.
I've plenty of time to phone her. How's your day going, Jack? How's everybody's day going, actually? It's still daytime in the USA. It's evening here.
But it still looks like daytime.
They know what time it is, man. It's 8 PM in the evening here. Just get drunk, TJ. Just a good mouthwash before you go. Neen, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for your help getting Mum Dog to her 50 subs last night. Much appreciated. You're good, Neen? That's great. I'm good as well. I'm alright, Neen. I'm alright. Been better, but I'm alright. Tough as old boots. Oh, I'm the same, TJ. I won't drive. If I've had a drink, I won't drive the next day at all. My licence is my job, basically. If I lose my licence, I'll lose my job. So it's not worth it. And I don't just drink a wee bitty. Jack, have you seen Billy Bob? I've not seen Billy for 4 days or so. Hope everything's alright with him. No, you haven't. No, I hope everything's alright. He's maybe away on holiday or something, I don't know. He'll be back. When are you fishing next, Jack? I need something to keep me occupied. You can fish and we can split screen and I can tie flies. How does that sound? The joke that backfired on you. You should do a share screen, Jack. When you're fishing and I can come on and tie flies and you can catch the trout. Going on Monday. Cool. I don't need to stay up for long, Jack. I could just pop on and
Pardon me?
you can sit and hold the chat and I'll just sit and tie flies in the background on the screen. It's up to yourself, it's your stream. Maybe give you some watch hours and you need to get a watch list up. Nindes will watch it for you, she's really good at that. Get your subs up to 3,000. Sorry, 1,000, Jack, you're there probably, are you? Get your watch hours up to 3,000. Hey Danny bro, how you doing? I'm alright. Just tying a few flies, getting the arm moving. Boredom's got the best of me. Chloe's there, she's not feeling so great. We're getting this fucking cold again, Danny. It's never ending, the kids keep bringing it in for the work, the school. So what was the joke about the KY jelly? Jack, obviously I know what KY jelly is, but where was the joke? How's the family, Danny? Cheers, Danny. You're impersonating a bisexual prostitute from London. I'm glad you said London. Albeit there is transgenders and all the rest of it up here. Family's good, had a few hospital visits, but all okay. Not seen you much, Danny, you seem to be in hiding. Are you busy? On Martin's. I've been on Martin's a couple of times, but it's always so late at fucking night. For me, it's in the middle of the night. I'm very busy, Danny. I've popped in when I've not been sleeping. I've just popped in and dropped a like. But it's usually like 2 o'clock in the morning for me when he's live. 2 o'clock and they're on. Hi, Stud Bunny, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, man. All is good. Just tying a few fucking fishing flies. I need to get Jack sorted out. I've been promising him for fucking weeks. But definitely. Most of the time you're an MVP and Justin. Justin's been fishing late at night as well. I've caught him in the mornings when I got up. Yeah, good buddy. I appreciate you coming in, Bunny. I don't know when you go live, but it's probably the middle of my night as well. The time difference is a right pain. I like to try and support everybody who comes into me. But a lot of the folks live in the middle of my night. I need my beauty sleep, obviously. I look like a bag of shit. He does go later. Do you go into Martin's, TJ? Connect up. Thanks, Ninjas, connect up. I make everybody I know blue, or anybody I've seen in other channels who I trust blue. So you can all connect up. My goal now is get Jack. She's been invited to a friend's wedding on the 25th of July, Gretna Green. Happy days. Where are you? Are you in the UK, Bunny? I thought you were the USA. Toshi's posting content. I never knew she had stopped. Jack. Ah, you're originally from Chelsea, working in California, Sunshine State. It's fucking been like California here. We've had pretty much sunshine and blue skies for must be 7 weeks.
Not that fucking long.
That is. It's no rain for a long time.
It's been spinning rain, but it's not.
There's not been no measurable rain.
Yeah, but it's not been hot all that time.
No, but for us it's unbelievable weather at this time of year. It normally pisses the rain all the time. So yeah, it's been dry here, it's drought, the grass is burning out. Yeah, she got a new channel. Oh, what's her new channel, Jack?
Who's got a new channel?
Tori.
Who?
Tori.
Who's that?
Oh, just somebody was up to. Everybody knows them.
Oh.
Apart from you, obviously.
Yeah.
Cold and rainy here. Yeah, new channel. Back in the UK on the 22nd of June. No, no long ago. Wait, she'll be pissing her rain, bunny. I think we've had our summer. I think it's dry for the next week still. They're talking about maybe rain at the end of the month, but it's so dry here, the grass is turning brown. It's normally fucking lush green and growing like mad because of the rain, but it's been a dry winter and a really, I think it's the driest spring in 60 years, said in the news. Here's a downpour for 5 minutes. Have you been really dry down there, TJ? Sorry if I miss any comments. I'm trying not to. I'm at that age now where multitasking becomes difficult. Aye, 4 to 6 weeks the same. I've seen some places down south got some downpours, but some flash flooding. I think that was Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. I was in a world of pain, so I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, it looks like jackets, I mean I can't lift anything obviously, I can move it, but I can't lift anything. It's not bad for 8 days. Crack. Tuesday was your 5 minutes. When I get my checkup in 8 weeks, he's going to look at this elbow again because that's that arm straight. I don't know if you can see that. I kind of straighten that arm, and that was only done. It'll be 2 years in July. That was done, and it's absolutely buggered again. So I need false joints, but they'll not do them while I'm continuing to work. I'll just destroy them, he says, because you can only get one chance with the elbows. And the nature of my job, I'll destroy them in a year to 2 years. High mileage body. Chloe loves on the sexy scares.
Huh?
Just Jack's laughing, it's a crunch and grind.
Oh.
I grind all the time. My neck's fucked as well, my back's fucked. Ankles are buggered, my fingers are pretty buggered up. It's called old age, Jack. That's what it is. But you got to smile. If you don't smile, you'll cry. So when they took the radial head out my elbow, I don't know if they put in a false radial head or if they just took it out. It was just beyond saving. My knees are pretty buggered up as well. So's my hips. It's moderate arthritis, but for my age, they're quite severe. But I'm just pickled in it, my whole body. You can what? There's worse than me, so just go on with life. But yeah, disability's looming at some point. If I can get to 55, we'll see what happens. Here you go, Jack. These hooks are absolutely deadly. Deadly sharp. One of the reasons you're selling the bike. I was just on to Chloe today. I fancy getting an electric bike just because of my fat lazy shit.
Wants to be chauffeured about the place.
Can let the bike do the work. I'll still put in a wee bit of effort. I don't know how much they cost. I've never really looked at it though. I expect they're pretty expensive. I can put it on my Santa list for 2030. Once we win the lottery. Apologies if you hear the seagulls squawking. Son's one from Halfords was 1,500. I feel like that's a lot of money. What make is that, TJ? I'd probably kill the motor. I'm a fat bugger. He's all legs. I'm all belly. So I'll hopefully get back to my Saturday nights. Popular in the States, Jack. Yeah, there's a lot of people got them here. A lot of old folk like me use them. A lot of youngins use them as well, eh? There's just so many options. I mean, I've seen them going as much as £10,000 and beyond. No, he's out on it. I have to drop the glasses, can't I see? I think everybody's live tonight. I just thought I would pop one up just because I've not been live for a while. This friend got two wheels, handlebars and pedals. Lydia, how you doing? Cheers for coming in. How's the wife, Jack? All good? How's the dogs? I hear there was some storms in America last night in certain states. I'm not sure what states like, but I'm good, Lydia, thank you. I think it was Phoenix. Was it Phoenix? put up videos of the thunder and lightning. Everyone good? Happy days. We've just got a bahi to our cat. Has been on one most of the day. Spoke too soon, so we'll start again. Must have the sunshine sitting in the house. Aye, we do, Jack. We do indeed. It's a boy. Or he's a boy, sorry. I think there is, Jack. I don't know what they call it here. What do you call that where you do the baby thing?
Private school.
No.
Oh, baby shower.
Baby
Or
shower.
gender reveal.
Aye, gender reveal, baby shower, something like that, Jack.
Baby showers are so big in America. They've never been a thing really in the UK until recently.
Right.
We're having a baby shower. Yay.
Babies are supposed to be. This was a fucking surprise, TJ. I didn't know I still had it in me. Let's be honest, I'm an old man.
Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't define where the swimmers feel like they're away to fucking go.
Yeah, but fertility usually drops, doesn't it? Mine's is just fucking Olympians.
No, it's mainly women, not men.
Is it?
Yeah. You see these fucking 80-year-olds, Hugh Hefner, man. Bet he got quite a few folk up the duff.
Yeah, probably. See no deed me.
Aye. No point, no.
We got the playgirls he went with, eh?
Playboy girls.
Oh, whatever they're called. Bunnies.
It was only for his money. They wouldn't need him if he didn't have got fucking money.
So a huge slung. I'm gonna eat a sausage roll. Peckish me.
Regardless of how big his schlong is, you're gonna get many young lassies like that going near a guy just because he's got a massive schlong. It was definitely for the money.
Charlie Chaplin was 80-ish when he fathered the child.
See?
Now Rod Stewart and I spotting him out for a long time, didn't he?
It's women's fertility that drops severely when they turn about 40. That's when they find it hard to have kids.
I need to dye my beard, man.
Ah!
Getting off it grey, folks. So it's creeping up the fucking sides now into the hairline, look.
Ah, it's burning.
Fucking terrible, man. Fucking hell. I look like you soon, Jack.
I tell you, you get just for bed.
Fucking I'm getting grey. It's fucking clothes make me go grey, man. It was never as bad as that. Where you going, Hover?
You were great well before
No
we
as
met
bad as
you,
fucking that, though, wasn't it? It was only a couple of wee
what?
fucking tufts.
Wishful thinking. Aye, sorry guys, just blowing my snot out my beak. No feeling well and all that.
Matthew Celia.
Eh?
If I was transgender, Jack, or if I was a tranny or a cross-dresser, my weekend name would be Matrina. Or Matilda.
Sort of shit.
I've lost my wig. I don't know where my wig's gone.
It's really shite then though.
What? Matilda?
Aye, it needs to be better than that.
Matrina?
Aye, I'm not.
What's wrong with that?
Give the calls, I'll give that. Matrina! Matilda! Matilda sounds like an intelligent name.
Think so?
Yeah. Well, Matilda, the movie.
He was 73. Ah, good on him, man. Obviously still got the bone in it.
I'm not quite sure your willy just completely disintegrates and nothing when you hit 70.
I'm not saying it does, but a lot of men suffer, don't they?
So the women. It's life.
Kirsty, I could see Mercy in a dress and heels. Ah, you better believe it. I'm game for it, and I don't give. Kirsty, I don't care, eh? I would do anything for a laugh. Anything. Well, I suppose I've got limitations, but I would do most things. Maybe a hell of a size of fucking dress, size fucking 30 or something. I don't know how women's sizes work.
If you were to get women's size, I reckon you'd be 20 or 22.
22.
20 or 22.
Size 20 or 22, Kirsty, Chloe reckons. I'm all fat.
No, I'm not having con. Just telling you the size I think you would be if you were a woman.
Chloe's just said I'm a fat. I'm not going to swear.
I didn't call you a fat fuck. Fucking liar.
Imagine dealing with a 16-year-old at 89. Why do you think they call him Frilly? That's actually going round YouTube now, TJ. There's lots of people calling me Frilly. Candra calls me Frilly. BT calls me Frilly.
Everybody calls you fat.
Quite a few people call me Frilly. Ain't no frills about me.
Really?
Cancer's... You wouldn't even notice that I had cancer, would you? Done a fantastic job. Amazing. You can barely even see the scars now. Then again, I've got a bit of a suntan going on.
I just didn't even fucking
Over.
attempt to blame me for that. You can bolt. I'll happily admit when it's me.
Ah, you started it, that's right, TJ. You did indeed. Frilly. Chloe was calling me because my arm was obviously gammy.
No, it wasn't. I called you Flipper.
Yeah, I was just getting to that point. Chloe called me Flipper. Frilly Flipper. Because my arm was just fucking like hanging about.
And then start making seal noises at you.
Who?
That'd be seal noises / whale / God knows what.
What do you mean fucking whale? You're not calling me fat, but you're calling me a fucking whale.
Shut up.
She's not calling me fat, but she's calling me a fucking whale now.
I said it was either a seal or whale noise
Oh.
I made.
What noise does a whale make?
I reckon.
It goes,
Something to that effect.
where's blowhole?
No, whales actually do make noise.
We can't hear it unless we've got special equipment.
Yes, the special equipment have picked it up.
True.
Here,
Let me hear the whale noise.
you need to Google it.
No, you do it.
YouTube it. Get fucked.
Come on.
Fuck off.
Oh, what noise does a seal make?
Swivel.
Swivel. What do you mean swivel?
Swivel.
Fucking swivel, man.
Ugh.
No, that's a hawk too.
No, that's just me feeling like a bag of shit. Anyway, on to the next.
Good old Frilly. What's your plans for the weekend then, DJ? Pissed tomorrow night? Live streaming? Drunk? I never get notifications for you live ever. Now the bell's on, so I'm going to unsubscribe you. And then resubscribe. And see if that works. I don't get notifications for loads of people actually. YouTube's a bit of a mess that way. Right, Tiffany, how you doing? I don't really have a broad Scottish accent. Not like some of the Scottish jurisdictions. of last Saturday of the month for quiz. I'll try and remember that. Is it late at night, TJ? I generally go to sleep about 11 o'clock. I'll try to go to sleep about 11 p.m. I'm saying, is it late at night you go live? I generally go to my kip about 11 p.m. Oh, 8 p.m. That's funny. I don't sound like a Scot at all. I don't think so, Jack. I don't really have a broad Scottish accent. I try and watch what words I'm using so people understand me. Do you understand me, what I'm saying, Tiffany? Or is it bad for you? I take it you're in the USA. You do most of the time. That's good, happy days. So if I went like that, okay, the new food you do in a day, like, would you understand that? 12 minutes pes and an onion and a. Jack can say that. 12 minutes pes and an onion and a. Took a few videos and streams. No, I don't speak Gaelic, Tiffany. Some of my family spoke Gaelic, but me, I was too lazy to learn.
Learns Gaelic.
I just had no interest. It was bad enough learning English for me. I kind of wish I did learn to speak Gaelic now, but too late.
It's not. You could do it on your time off.
I could actually learn some. I've got 3 months off. I might actually try and learn a bit. Love Flann O'Brien, the author. If you want to hear a bit of the beast for the Western Isles, Jack, go onto YouTube and put in Pete N. Diesel. Pete and Diesel. And then you'll hear proper Scottish Island hookty chookty. She's read Poormouth. I'm not really a reader. Chloe's the one that reads the books. Have you heard of the author? Flann O'Brien.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No. Mr. Yogi's got a book Chloe's going to get. If you all don't know, Mr. Yogi's got, what was it, 8? Yeah. 8 or 10 books he's had published.
They're all on Amazon.
They're all on Amazon for sale. Mr. Yogi, just had the Yogi doing burpees in his basement. An awesome gentleman. Has an awesome channel. As does Jack. As do we all. Mine is just rubbish. Sometimes you do book readings. No, do you, Tiffany? I hope you've got a Scottish accent when you're reading that book. And you're bound to all heard of Robert Burns, the poet. Hey, Nerd Witch, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm just farting about, dying a few. I'm doing well. How about you? How's the family? How's the kids? This famous poem, a pint of playing as your only man. It's something I never really got into, was reading. But I just liked to drink when I was younger and make an arse of myself.
My favourite author is James Patterson.
Chloe's favourite author is James Patterson. There's my wound, Nerd. We're healing nicely. 8 days and this bit's all closed up.
You've got a flap of skin that's not closed.
Yeah, but it's pretty much all closed for here down. It's bloody itchy though. I had to watch it and I pick the scabs off. And the hand. I mean, that hand is pretty much. It would have been about that. 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So yeah, the swell. It's still a bit swollen, but it was that swollen I couldn't even move my fingers. Sir Walter Scott. It's just itchy because it's healing and bits of scabs. I'm a prolific scab picker, but I can't in case I get infection. When I got the right elbow done, I got an infection in it 6 weeks after the operation. I put up a short, Jack. Have you heard of the boat, the Discovery? I just drove past it today and I just tried to get it at the last minute. I should have took it on the way to the hospital and I would have got a perfect short. I'll do it next time I go through. I'll take a short of the Discovery. It was an Antarctic vessel. Oh, you seen it? A 3-mast clinker built. I think it was built in Dundee. Now, don't shoot me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it was built in Dundee about 1901. Thanks, Nerd. Have a great day. Yeah, I'm sure it was built in Dundee around about 1900, 1901. Yeah, it was a navigation vessel to Antarctic. I'll get a proper video of it next time I'm through. A stunning boat. Absolutely stunning. I'm just snitching at things to put up as shorts. People are fed up of looking at bloody tropical fish. Once I can get out and about, I'll take some of the cliffs and lighthouses and... Cheers, DJ. Take care, catch you later. You've got several docked in Seattle. How far is that from you, Jack? Quite a distance. An hour and a half. Well, that's not too bad. If you're ever down that way, Jack, just pack up some shorts. I'd love to see them. I go there right by the aquarium. People are getting fed up with the aquarium streams, Jack. I'm sure they are. That's why I decided to come on tonight and just tie some flies. I'll get back to my usual Saturday night. Hey, Adele, how you doing? Time is it there? 6 o'clock in the morning or something? Time is it here? Anna, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Getting ready for work. Dreaded work on the Saturday, Adele. God, I can't see. Shocking, man. 20 to 6 a.m. Right. It's weird, isn't it, all these different time zones. I can never remember. I know Eastern time's 5 hours, Central 6, but after that I'm lost. I think Kenya's 2 hours ahead. No sure. Saturday rates are good. Aye, same here for likes of me it is. But normal people here just get paid normal pay, I suppose. Everything's so bloody expensive nowadays. Doing good, getting everything ready. I'm alright, Anna. The last 2 days has been, the swelling's almost out my hand. I mean, it's still a wee bit swollen. The wound's looking fantastic. I can move my elbow, albeit it's sore. Just paid $30 for a pair of baby shoes. Jesus. Got all that to come.
I never put shoes on my feet until they start walking. It's bad for their feet.
That's healing up. I always heal quite quick, Adele. I mean, it looks good, but it's still bloody sore. It's looking great, Anna. I mean, I can move it. I mean, it's painful. I'm tying flies, but I'm just resting my hand on the vise here, so it's no doing anything. But hopefully the next couple of weeks, the movement will be a lot better with less pain. And then it's just a case of letting it heal properly, I suppose, before I can go back to work. I'm off work for 3 months, so that's only been a week and 1 day and I'm bored already. So I thought, right, I'm tying some flies now, I can move my hand. Because the swelling was that bad, I couldn't move my hand. Couldn't even move my fingers, to be fair. It was that swollen. But the swelling's just come out rapid. I get bored, Anna. I was wanting to go fishing, but I have to be sensible. I mean, I fish with my right arm, so, and I just tweak the line with the left hand, but nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it another week and see what like. Adele, I couldn't even move my fingers, the swelling was that bad. My hand was literally just, well, you see the picture on the community post. The swelling was ridiculous, like. And it's not that I was sore. My hand wasn't sore, it was just that swollen. But I'll tell you, I get paid, Anna. I get full pay, thankfully. The job I'm in, I work for the local authority. I get full pay, so. But yeah, the operation, they actually cut you open, obviously. And then they detach all the muscles, ligaments and tendons. So they all get detached while they do the surgery. And then they reattach all the muscles, ligaments and tendons before they close up. So all the muscles and tendons are all swollen. It feels like being hit in the arm with a baseball bat. Aye, that's just the muscle. The muscles, yeah, I done a bruise. The only bruise I've ever had in my life with surgery was with the cancer in my eyelid. I couldn't believe it. I've never had a black eye in my life, even with misspent youth. And then I get a fucking injection in my eyelid and it gives me
Misspent youth.
it gives me a bruise, man. But
Dick.
yeah, there's no bruising. I don't do bruising.
Wait, misspent youth.
Misspent youth.
It's gonna be no. It's been a dick.
I better be safe than sorry. It's I'm a veteran of surgery, let's say. I've had so many operations. I was saying to Jack early on, I did this with no pain relief. I took morphine the first day out of hospital and I never took anything else. You bruise like a banana. I don't know what it is with me, I just don't bruise. I mean, I've had umpteen, I wouldn't notice, but I've had my nose broken about 30 times, albeit it's been fixed. Never had a black eye in my life. All the surgeries I've had, I've never had any bruising. At the very most, maybe a wee bit of yellow. So yeah, Jack, 3 months of fly tying. There's going to be thousands of flies. Yep, Robert Burns, my heart is in the Highlands. The Highlands is just like Washington, Jack. One day I'm going to take Chloe and the kids a run over. And I'll stream it live. I'll go for a run up the Highlands. I mean, it's talking 3-4 hours drive from here. It's just entertaining the kids for that length of time.
Yeah, no tablets.
Get a fucking in-car DVD player.
I don't think shit with that.
Hmm?
I don't think shit with that. There's not no tablets.
Yeah. I missed a joke as well, Anna. It all happens when I'm in my bed sleeping. I mean, I've got some channels. No, but I never use them. My other channel's called Comment Deleted. I think I've got 1 subscriber on hit. Aye, Chloe's alright, Anna. She's just full of the bloody cold again. It's just never ending cycle in this house. I've got a bit of a sore throat, so I'm going to come down with it as well.
I've had the cold for a few months. Yeah, fucking COVID again.
The last time we had it for, well, must have been 3 months. We almost went with Astro Guide. Aye, I've got some pretty. I've thought about changing my name on YouTube, but then everybody knows me. I've actually been banned for some channels because of my name. Nine more days and you get your name back. Ah, it's 14 days, isn't it, Jack? I don't ever get sick, but everything I have been pregnant, you know. And you can't take medication and lead deathly. Aye. Chloe's got a lot of pelvic pain on her. I don't care much about it, I just did the hard part.
Fucking bolt you.
Just got a death stare there. I might not be streaming tomorrow night. I might be fucking deceased. Deceased and in the freezer.
I've got food in the freezer, you won't know that.
Oh god. Chop us up there.
Barbie. On you like a tie.
It's a boy, Anna. He's a boy. He's going to be a big lad.
I wouldn't have said that because it might not be.
Thank you, Anna. Oh, it's just still got 18 weeks to go. I know, Tiffany, I can understand some channels are for kids and that, eh? And I appreciate that, you know, but they should just say, look, don't come back or change your name. My channel name describes me to a T. I don't give a fuck about nothing really. There's no frills about me. What you see is what you get. And the no mercy part is, well, if somebody really shits in my nest, there will be no mercy. But that's only ever happened with one person who caused a whole lot of fucking shite on YouTube, and still is actually. But I'll deal with him once I'm able. She went to physiotherapy, Anna, and she got a pregnancy belt. But you can't wear that sitting down. I mean, I'm not going to say it in Chloe's exact words, but yeah, she's sore. I just can't wait. Thanks, Tiffany. I appreciate that. You were like that with your daughter. All you could do to sit down was in constant pain. Doctor taught you some stretching and stuff that helped a ton. Yeah, well, Chloe was at the physio.
I've been hoofed by an elephant.
She said she feels like she's been hoofed by an elephant. Okay, thanks, Tiffany. I appreciate you coming in. And thanks very much. A belly band, those things help. I think that's the same as what she's got, a belly band. Is that what you've got? A belly belt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be the same thing, Anna, I would think. Thanks, Tiffany. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tiffany. Chloe, Tiffany saying she hopes you feel better soon. I appreciate you coming in, Tiffany. Thank you very much. I need a belly band just to hold my belly in. I need to watch what I'm doing now. I'm off for 3 months. The last thing I want to do is fucking eat any fatter. Aye, yeah, that's Chloe's words. Well, I just got started on blood pressure tablets, Adele. This last fucking year, my life's just been fucking rotten, to be fair. Obviously, my son died, I had the fucking skin cancer, and then this, and just shite at work, and the highest reading on my blood pressure was 192 over 146. That was the exception, that was the highest it was. It was generally sitting about 150, between 150 and 160, over 128, 130. So, today, what was it today? I've only done it twice today. It was 129 over 73 with a pulse of 74. And then at dinner time it was 133 over 89, so it's down a hell of a lot, but I put most of it down to just the shite that's happened in my life. And the shite that's still happening with shitty fucking separation from my ex-partner. Aye, but Adele, when I'm at work, I can walk 10 mile a day. I mean, although I'm a big lad, I'm reasonably fit, apart from the lung disease. I'm pretty fit. On the good side, I'm not diabetic. I was checked for diabetes. I'm not diabetic, so that's a positive. Hence, I heal very quick. If I was diabetic, I wouldn't heal so quick. But yeah, my blood pressure's... I've only been on the pills for 3 days, and my blood pressure's right down. I think another week or so. I'm only on a tiny wee dose, but I think most of my blood pressure issues is just up here. Head problems. I'm falling to bits. You're right. You're right. Yeah, so when the surgeon came back to the ward after the surgery, I was 4 hours down in the theatre. I didn't get an anaesthetic, I just got a block. So I didn't need to hang about in recovery, just straight back up to the ward. I rechecked my right elbow, so he's going to x-ray that in 8 weeks when I get my checkup for this elbow that's been done. I mean, that's my arm straight. And that's the one that had the surgery. It'll be 2 years in July. I just can't straighten it, it's just that the arthritis has just come back and I can't close my arm, that's it fully closed. So things like shaving and that's just a royal pain in the arse. I've had so many, I don't know if it's 9 shoulder operations I've had. I've got scars across here and up the way and at the back, both shoulders. I've had my knees done, I've had my wrist done. I've had bits of lungs out twice. I've had the skin cancer, I've had umpteen nose jobs. Oh Jesus, it's just endless. Look in what? You've got to smile. Life goes on. That's what I says, Adele. I says, at least my elbows will be symmetrical now, like my shoulders. Equal scars, albeit I think this one's not quite as long. So I'm a bit disappointed, that's quite maybe an inch or so shorter. I will be at some point, Anna, when they decide to start replacing all the joints. I mean, I've cost the NHS a fortune, but then I don't have to pay enough fucking national insurance and tax. I've worked hard all my life and paid into the system all my life, so unlike some people, just don't work. And my doctor was actually on about disability. I was at the doctor's on Monday? Wednesday. And he was on about disability. So I'm not ready for that yet. Not yet. Not yet.
It's just sometimes you gotta listen to someone, or people.
I might be able to claim some sort of disability and still work. Well done, Adele. Well done. I've just always worked. I've always been in a tough physical job. You know, I've been in my current job for 25 years. Before that, I was on the farms. I worked in fertiliser plants, flinging bags of fertilisers about, and I've done everything just to earn a crust. And I've always worked silly long hours, which doesn't help. Just keep your nose clean, Adele. You might get taken on full time. I don't know how the system is across there. It's a lot of the jobs here, like say shops, blah blah blah, they're all sort of part-time hours, and it's all to do with holiday pay and fucking pension, and it's a bloody sham. Like, that's it, Adele, as long as it helps you get by. And I'm not overly well paid for what I do. I mean, my fucking apprentice he's only on about £200 a month less than me. 250 maybe, which is no right. It pays better that way, Adele. That's where it's all wrong, man. And the pay here's pretty shit, to be honest. And the cost of living is just ridiculous. Abigail, how are you? Hope you're well. You're doing amazing. That's great. So I'll probably be live tomorrow night at my usual Saturday night stream tie-in. We'll see. See how my wee Chloe is. Coffee time, Adele. Fall out of bed time. It shouldn't be bedtime here. What time's that? 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock here. Thanks, Abigail. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm doing well. No complaints. You still there, Jack? Yep. You need to get a big playlist up, Jack. I put together a great big playlist, and I can leave you playing on my laptop and get your hours up. Try and get you the 3,000 hours to start with, and I can get some other people to give you watch time. If you've got a 24-hour video and somebody leaves you on their computer, you're no longer getting the watch hours up. If you've got even a 10 hours of live streams put together on a thing, and you get 10-15 people watching them, you're no longer clocking up the 3,000 hours. Just make sure they're not private, make sure they're publicly accessible, whack them onto a playlist, and we'll get your watch hours up. Same as Billy, we'll get Billy's watch hours up as well. Because are you above the 1,000 subs, Jack? $1,029, right? So you've got the subs. We just need to get your watch hours up. There's lots of people who'll help you do that. And it's just a case of just leave you running when we go to bed. Just leave your playlist running. You're the same as me, you're not doing it for the money, but the same purpose. Just get you monetised and do some good in the world. Aye, I'm fine now, Jack. I don't need any watch hours now. I've got the full monetisation. The only thing now is watching the ads. I don't know if ads comes up on the streams or not, I'm not sure. I don't fully understand how it all works either. Aye, it is, Jack, it is. There's so much wealth in this world, but yet there's so much poverty. I'll never be wealthy, but I'll never endure poverty. I'm trying to get members. I mean, the membership's only 99 cents, but I'm going to let members choose who I donate the money to. No worries, Anna. Falling asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Sit down, darling.
Awesome. Get things up and get my lit right. Right. Take my lit right.
I'll just be quiet when I come down. I'll just be quiet when I come down. The lights are all off in the tanks anyway. I think the train's just to be put up. I don't know if I put the train up, I can't mind. I stream off my Samsung. I've got the same phone as you, Jack, I think it is, or the same phone as Billy. Your place is lovely, Jack. Your homestead, it's absolutely lovely, man. I'm so glad I tuned into that live stream. I wasn't speaking much because my arm was that sore, but my phone tries to update all the time, Kirsty. I just didn't do it. I need to update it. The phone I stream off downstairs, it's another phone, that's a Samsung as well. It tries to update every night at round about 7 o'clock. Your place is lovely, Jack. Love it. It just looks so much like Scotland. See when you look at your yard over on the hills. It just looks like bloody Scotland, man. Hey dogs, how you doing, buddy? Cheers for coming in, man. Let's have no update. You doing well? Good, buddy. I don't know what mine is, Kirsty. I'll have to try and sort out tomorrow. I'll have to update both my phones and my iPad. Because they're all trying to update and I just press not now. Doing well, man. Great stuff, dogs. How have you minding that suntan lotion, Kirsty? The sun's been pretty intense. Kirsty, do you never go live? Oh, you pass out. That's not so good. I don't like the heat either. I detest the heat. I prefer the winter when it's cold and frosty. That's it. Spit it out.
Absolutely.
Karma's in what way, dogs? There's plenty of shit happens in Scotland, mate. It just probably doesn't get across the pond. I'm the same, Kirsty. See, in the sun, when I'm out working, it destroys me. I sweat profusely. I can drink 5 litres of water in a day and just sweat like a pig. I absolutely hate the summer. I've been like that my whole life. Even before I was fat, I was like that. I just hate the heat. So, any plans for the weekend, Jack? What time do you start work, Adele? Just hanging out. I'll just be hanging out here on the Vice, Jack. I'll be somewhere on YouTube, I'm not sure where, but like I say, if you ever want to do a split screen, I have electrolytes in my water every day, or every few days. That's important, Kirsty. Very important. Take liver salts, they're good. Health salts. Nine AM. You've got a wee bit of time, Adele. Hey BC, how you doing? Need to get into Venus coffee. Aye, well I don't really drink coffee, Adele. I have a coffee in the morning and it's literally 3 grains of coffee in the cup. It's taking the piss out of calling it coffee. Happy Friday, BC. Happy Friday. Soon be Saturday here. Your wife bought some English fine cheddar cheese with black summer truffles to die for. I like cheese, Jack. I like cheese. I like goat's cheese. Your body can't keep the electrolytes in sync. Well, that's not so good, Kirsty. What's on there? There's some smoked Gouda. Jack, you'll hate to tell me where you get your spice for your jerky.
She said it was on Amazon.
Was it Amazon you said? If you can send me the link so that I can get the right stuff. Archie, how are you doing, my brother? All the way from the Philippines. What the fuck, man?
It's just nightly entertainment. Had a bit of that.
Chloe's trumping away in the background. You have 3 recipes in your post section. No worries, Jack. You cannot, son, I just didn't get notifications, man. When you was live in your garden the other day, I didn't even get a notification. It was just simply I was scrolling through the vertical lives. And I thought, how's that? I'm going to have to unsubscribe you and then subscribe back.
Change the notification bell on it.
Yeah. If I ever went to the USA, where would I like to go? Fishing.
Jack's.
First of all, I'd like to go fishing with Jack.
No, I'd want to go to Jack's house. So I could eat all his food that he's making.
Chloe wants to go to Jack's house to eat all his food that he makes. I would love to go to Jack's just to hang out.
No, you'd definitely be eating it all.
Get the whiskey bottle out and show him how a Scotsman drinks. And eat his food. But I'd like to go to, I think, Florida for the tarpon. Aye, Danny. I would love to do Florida for the tarpon. Some of the big groupers where you use a whole chicken for bait on a size fucking 30 zero hook or whatever. Now that summer's here, Jack, we can do a split screen fishing when I get back to fishing. I can go out for an evening session and fish the dry flies. So my evening will be your daytime. Hey, alive and kicking, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, buddy. We'll try and get something planned once I'm excuse me, once I'm back on the go. You're resting up, buddy. Aye, that's all I've done for a week after my bloody operation, so I thought I'm going to tie some flies. I've got some movement in my arm. The swelling's gone down 90%, so happy days. I'm in for a night out, eh?
Friday night entertainment.
It's just something different, Jack, eh? Something different, man. It's not about who catches what fish. I'm in competition with nobody. I want to see you whip this fly rod out in action. That belch was the most intelligent thing I've said all day. Probably. That probably was, man. Fucking drinking too much fizzy juice, man. Again. Jack, I'll be live tomorrow night tying flies. I'll get an envelope and I will package all your flies and they will be posted on Monday. I will package your flies live. No excuses. I've got a padded envelope, or Chloe's got padded envelopes down the stairs, so I'll just fill it with small flies, big flies, and get it away on Monday for you. And I can't see the difference between an American trout and a Scottish trout. They're all the fucking same. You might get different species of insects in the water, of course, but these buzzers never fail, and some of the other buzzers never fail. Hey, Nicky, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Aye, Jack does. Jack's a good fisherman. I'm a lucky fisherman. Yeah. How are you, Nicky? Much love to you. We just need to teach you how to fish the bung properly, Jack. I'm sure there's videos on YouTube how to fish the bung and buzzers, and it doesn't just have to be buzzers. You can fish nymphs, or you can actually fish lures under them, but it's banned here. You're only allowed to fish buzzers and nothing with a tail. I'll actually bring some of mine up and show you them. Well, maybe no, they're in the fucking car. My car's no here. Jesus fuck. I hope you all hear that.
Hope you hear it all.
Fucking Chloe's got bottom burps.
Bottom burps.
Bottom belches. The way you go and hover.
Be real.
Eh?
Be real.
Jesus, I'm fucking... If I'm not live the morning's night, Jack, I'm dead. Chloe's fucking death by inhalation of methane. I knew a guy that invented a sinking fly. His patent was on the speed it sinks. Maybe you've made something similar. I use them for bass mostly. Hi Jimmy, how are you? We use lead wire to sink them down, or tungsten beads. BC. Tungsten beads or lead wire. You can't cast jig heads with fly rods, so it's beaded flies. Or you weight them down with some leaded wire, or you can tie in dumbbell eyes. I don't like the dumbbell eyes. I just find them a menace to cast. I'm good, Jimmy. I'm good, thanks. I'm recovering. Bye, Kirsty. Thanks for coming in. Take care of yourself. So they removed my radial head, Jamie, and my elbow, and lots of arthritic bone they chipped out. And it's healing bloody quick. That's only day 8. I think by day 12 that'll be pretty much all closed up. Jack, I use 3. I use 3 flies. It depends on, I don't know what your rules are in your state. Across here we can use 3. Some fisheries is 1 fly only. But the fishery I'm at, there's no limit to the amount of flies you can have on. So I tend to fish 3. One only in Washington State. That's a bit of a pain because I generally fish mine, like if I'm fishing under the bung, Jack, I'll have the bung and I'll maybe hay, it's a sliding bung so you can alter it, but I'll usually hay 18 inches between the flies. Only 1 hook. Yeah, I have 18 inch below my flies, below the bung. 18 inch between the flies, and then obviously you can adjust the bungs so you can drop them down to 10 feet, 15 feet, depending on how deep the fishery is. But your water's so clear there. So, I mean, the fish will see the fly from a long distance. I mean, you've seen the water I fish is dirty. It doesn't really affect the fishing. It's a great fishery. Your bungs, that's alright then, Jack. It's just a case of put it out. If you see the fish are up close with your polarised glasses on, just start low, just 10-12 inches below your bung. But try and have on at least a 10-foot leader. Know that the fly line scares the trout. They don't really bother. They say they're easily scared, but they're, in my opinion, that is, they don't bother. I've seen them jumping out of the fly line. And if you get nothing, just alter your depth, change your depth, play about it, just 5 minutes, nothing, change your depth. If nothing, after 30 minutes of going through a few different depths, change your fly. Change your fly to a different colour. Some days they'll just love these things with the pink heads. The next day they might want an orange head or a yellow head. It's just that, the head's just a trigger, it's a trigger to put them into attack mode. And then some days they just want tiny little black flies or nymphs. No worries, Jack. How's your day been, Jamie? Hey Anthony, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in, man. I'm alright, the last couple of days a big improvement. We're on day 8. 90% of the swelling's gone. I mean, my hands, it's no bad. Still a wee bit swollen, but a lot better than it was. I can move my elbow. I'm healing nicely. Just lurking Adele, no worries, no worries. That's a lot of buzzers I've tried already. How's your day going, Anthony? Wish the rain would F off, it's miserable out there. It's not so bad that I'm leaning on the vise. I mean, you can't really see the vise, but the vise is quite tall, so I'm actually leaning my hand on there just to take the weight off it. I mean, I can move. I mean, the movements, it's no great because it's that painful, but it'll come. I certainly couldn't have picked anything up heavy or anything, but it's tying the flies is alright, because I just rest my hand on the vise. All I'm doing is really is presenting up the material. And I was getting bored, so. Just had a 2-hour drive, then you're at that and nap and get some beers. Good on you, man. Enjoy your beers and your grub. Cheers, Anthony, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Neighbourhood rats. We've got flying rats here, Adele. Seagulls. Man, they make some noise. Ah, we get that as well, Adele. We get that as well. A hair dryer with a big exhaust. Not the 60 in a week. Always like the painted asphalt in the streets to burn rubber. Yeah, they're the same all over, Adele. They're the same all over. Bahids. Yes, exactly. Little respect, that's what it's called. No, it's just a varnish, Adele. It just seals everything in, stops them falling apart. Some people use nail varnish, but I use the proper stuff. That tyre fly, I want it to last. Unload the groceries, Jack. Quite right. Help the dear wife out. That's all I'm tying tonight. Gonna be arsed. I've tied loads. I'll put the hooks away just in case the cats play with them. Oh. buzzers. Bloody sharply house, man. Oh. Aye, yeah, I just need to make sure the hooks is covered because the fucking ginger cat, it's just off its head. It's on about everything, it's just a menace. An absolute menace. Well, I'm going to chuck this stream in anyway. I'm going to close in that bed. She's no well, so I'm going to go down the stairs and I'll be on YouTube somewhere. And I'll put my fish tank on stream just to annoy people. Your cat's a menace 24/7. The other cat, the black and white cat's alright. That's chilled out, but I don't know what kind of cat they call it. Tortoiseshell or whatever, that's just off its head. Off its head. Cheers, Jack. I say I'll be live tomorrow night about 7:30. I'll put a notification up. Well, I'll stream it off my iPad rather than my phone. I'm struggling to see the bloody comments. Aye, that's normal, is it, Adele? Yeah, cheers, Jack. I'll see you somewhere on YouTube shortly. I'll get my fish tank up and running. I'll get my teeth brushed and I'm going to wait to have something to eat. I've not done any dinner yet. Appreciate it, Jack. Right, Adele, thanks for coming in. Alive and kicking if you're still here. Appreciate it. Take care, everyone. It was only going to be a short live tonight just to see if MD came in. Take care, everyone. Cheers.